cleaning the house right now, so she said I had to go in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you see the whole mom, it is what it is. But we'll kick this off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Mighty Cast. It is the holidays. We have Christmas right around the corner. We thought we'd give you guys an amazing guest. He has a big following on, his Instagram, his social. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome in.
Yeah. Hey man, it's Vance TV. Today we're doing a
First off,
Starlight headliner, man, for the Royce, Rolls Royce inspiration.
Do I call you that sentence, or
So that's what we're
how do
doing
I
right now.
address you?
Mr. Death is fine, or Death is my real name is Royce.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Death. Is Mr. Death good? Yeah, Mr. Death is perfect. Okay. Well, Mr. Death, I want to start by, obviously you're a big manga fan.
There we go.
You're a big manga fan.
All right, so those are the meteors.
You're like, I'm gonna end this fight. Why is it always 2 seconds? Why not give yourself 5, 10, 15 seconds? Why is it always 2 seconds?
I have a love-hate relationship with Starlight headliners, chat. Not gonna lie to you.
I got to start fearing to the heart.
I have a true love-hate relationship with Starlight headliners. Like one all these fiber optic cables. It's actually insane. Alright, hold on, I gotta go get some tape real quick, man.
Less than $1 a day.
Happy to see you're out of the hospital. Back at it. Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future.
But alright, hold on, I gotta get tape real quick, shit.
We're just happy to have you back.
Oh yeah, and let me go get the key for that car.
That's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-815-4359 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-815-4359 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-815-4359. That's 800-815-4359.
I got it, Chad.
815-4359.
Got it,
Attention all seniors. You can
We got it, chat.
up to $50,000 for your
Alright, yeah, we had to get the
expenses, including
tape.
your credit card debt with
Cause we're gonna have to take this bad boy up. I ain't scared.
That was completely by accident. My first fight, I did not mean to say that at all. I didn't say it by accident. You know, moment, I was gonna say something like, "I'm gonna slaughter you like the pig you are, or snap your neck in 2 seconds." I was gonna say that.
Alright.
But I just said it 2 seconds.
Before we individually split those out, let's just get the base together. Pause. But the tighter you make everything, just the better. Like the tighter and heavier you make it.
Let's talk about the beginning. How old are you?
And I'm watching the Death Sentence interview right now, bro.
Okay. And growing up, did you do any sports, basketball, wrestling, baseball, any type of sports?
I went to No, ever since like I was little, the only thing I wanted to do was fight. I am like a born warrior. I was like, I came out the gate swinging. So I took karate class when I was like in seventh grade. Recently, I'm actually taking a wrestling class because the internet knows well I kind of need that a little bit. And
Huh?
when I was little, I didn't really take
Yo,
sports. I
chat,
was
tell
really
me,
just
y'all think
training
Death
and
Sentence
fighting
has like a?
until
You think
the
he's
day
like
finally
special?
happened.
What
So I didn't really take any sport.
what inspired you? You see, you came out the gate swinging. You came out the gates ready to be a fighter. What inspired you to
Like,
be
bro,
to be
like,
a
or do you
fighter?
just
'Cause
think he's
if
just
you came
trolling
out
the
the
whole
gate
time?
swinging, that means you grew up watching fighting, or you grew up in a household where
Yes,
your
yes.
brothers and sisters fight. What what makes you think you came out the gates swinging and you were born to fight?
Well, I got into it almost the first time I saw it. The
Here we go.
first fighter I ever seen was Bruce Lee when I was like really little. And ever since I watched that movie, I was hooked. Obviously, I'm a huge anime fan, so that played a lot. That played a lot of part. Rock Lee inspired my outfit. Rock Lee inspired me in a lot of ways. Naruto did in Dragon Ball, so that inspired me.
Nah,
growing
Death
up.
Sentence might
And
actually be Rock Lee. I ain't gonna lie
Bruce
to you.
Lee, all the fighters I grew
Rock,
up.
he might be like Rock Lee's like forbidden cousin who like sits in the
I've been
basement.
training literally my whole
My guy
life.
keeps him in the basement. He said, "Nah, you're not allowed to come
I
outside."
was really
But
trying to figure out how do I be a fighter. Then I heard of street beefs, and I was like, I finally found a way to do it.
Now, did you ever do any type
you
of
said, "Then I heard of
like
street
for example,
beats."
for me, I wrestled in high school and played, football, basketball, ran track.
Bro,
And then
like
when I wanted to learn how
this,
to fight, I went
this is
to a
gonna
local
take all
gym
day.
and started training at the local gym. And I trained for 6 months straight.
This is as much.
No,
as
no breaks, 6 months straight, training 2 to 4 days a week. And then eventually I took my first amateur fight.
Like, look at this.
Now,
shit.
what was your path like before you took your first amateur fight? Because I love street beef. I think with Scarface and his team, what they do over there, they do a good job. I think they're doing a great job matching you up with somebody more your skill level instead of throwing you to the wolves. And so what's your process of getting ready for an amateur fight?
Well, when I first got into it, I signed up for like 2 weeks in advance. So I train. Everybody knows. I only recently kind of started getting into a gym. Everybody knows from my videos I train at home. So I actually have a big
Yo,
field.
what's
I don't know,
good?
like,
What's good?
I live like a forest type area, so it's like a football
I can't
field.
see the
in
name.
my
What's
backyard.
good? What's
It's
good, bro?
huge. So I
What's good?
run
What's good? What's good?
all day to get my stamina up. I hit the bag all day to get my
What's
stamina
good?
up.
TikTok? What's good? TikTok? I be forgetting,
used to
bro.
do that.
I have
Now
multi-stream
I'm in a
on,
gym
so I can
now,
like see
but
my
I would
TikTok and
watch
all that too.
video
What's good,
game
TikTok?
characters fight.
Yeah, bro. We doing a
I'm not gonna lie, I did that. For like
doing a
Street Fighter
Starlight
and
headliner
Naruto.
right now,
Hey,
man.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. My fighting
For a
style
Rolls
is
Royce.
mimicking anime characters. I'm
You
not
see how
even
big
gonna
this
lie.
roof
Like,
is?
half of the moves I do, I literally study the anime to see what they're doing. And then
You
I
said
copy it
you
and
see
I
the
do it in
GTA.
fight.
Yeah, I saw the GTA 6. I saw the one like the earlier ones. I ain't seen the new one yet. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
Also,
if it's a
guys,
new one,
this
I'll look
episode
at it
of the
real,
Mighty
in
Cast
a
is
little bit.
sponsored by BetterHelp. Now, BetterHelp
Like I
is
said, right
a
now,
therapy
like,
session
y'all
that
need to
can be done
understand, this
online.
journey is
And what
about to
they're gonna
take
do is
damn
they're gonna
near
get you hooked up with
all,
a therapist who's gonna cater
an
to
hour
your schedule
just to
and
take.
needs that you need to get through this holiday season.
It's
And
gonna take
it's
me like
always
an
good to
hour
talk to
just to
somebody
take this
if you're
up.
struggling, or not if you're struggling, if you just need to be held accountable. My co-host Michael Runs-Over is a big fan of therapy. Michael, how has therapy helped you?
I think I know how I'm gonna put this
You know
on.
what they say. You get up,
I think I know I'm gonna put this on.
2 steps ahead.
Hey man, let me know. Should I play music in this stream or should I just
I love getting therapy. I see my therapist.
should I just
every
rock out?
weekend.
Which is
It's really just a way to keep you either accountable for your goals, or if you're just someone who you need someone to
because
talk to.
I'm literally
and
just
maybe
watching the
these are some issues that
actually I'm
you
about to
feel
cut this
comfortable
off.
saying to a friend.
I thought the Death Sentence interview would be funnier, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's get that shot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. This is about to take forever, bro. Like this journey is gonna take forever. Mind you, I mean I just started, yes, but like this is gonna take forever, bro. Cause you gotta do this a certain way. If you don't do this a certain way, like you're basically cooking yourself. So taking your time is better. Like I said here, what about I don't know where the light box is at. It's like an actual light box, but it's like 700 or so like fiber optic cables, and then I gotta poke damn near 1,000 holes in this roof. Bro, chat. That like it's like, what are we talking about here, bro? That's actually insane. And then my tape keep breaking. You feel me? I ain't complaining though. You know, I'm not complaining. Because it could be worse. And on top of that, man, you know, we getting paid to do this. So I remember one time, hey, look, I'm going to tell you, bro, if your friend ever calls you and asks you to help with their car, you better ask, what am I doing first? Because I remember I helped my friend do this for free, and I ended up doing up most of the work. Nah, never again, bro. All right, so we see this here. Nice, and this is how it's supposed to be. Boom. So now when I be forgetting, like you gotta like flex this thing so it can have some room, bro. Gotta make it like all right. So this is gonna be here. All right. So now that we got our whip ready, tight deal, you know. Now that you've made a whip out of the starlights, this is. I also would recommend if you do this, use electrical tape, like black electrical tape. But I only had masking tape right now, so this like it'll work. But like, yeah, tight deal. All right. So now that you do this, we got a lot of these. Actually, I don't even know how many was actually in there. This don't feel like 750. Usually there's a lot more. This don't feel like 750. But what we're gonna do is, so for this, we're gonna do it's like spread all over. So for that to happen, right, what we'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up doing it by rows, like sections. So I'll probably go like, say one, yeah, let's do 3 sections. We'll run them up. We'll go we'll go 1 section here, 1 connected to here, and then we'll run the middle section through the middle right here, right? So yeah, we'll split these up into like 3. Hopefully these split up correctly. You kind of need a little bit of space for this. Watch out, chair. I don't need you right now. Boom. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we kind of like, yeah. This like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This like, it's like some really weird fiber optic cable stuff, man. But you gotta really like know what you're doing here. So boom, right. We're gonna split this up into 3. Now, mind you, really, you should be doing it from the base, like where we did our whip at type deal. I keep messing up. Just gotta go like over here. There we go. Yeah, where we do our whip at type deal. Tight shit. Yeah, so like where we do our whip at. So what we're gonna do is we gotta split it from 3 here. The best way to do it is to take your 2 fingers and to really go like this, right? Now if y'all can see, that's pretty even. Without even counting, I can tell y'all it's about between 20 to maybe 40 a difference between them. But you can always, you know, spray some out You don't have to put them in a certain area, but you want them to run up a certain side. So what we do, see that? Do. Now we're just going to take it and split it. So let's start with this side. Let's make sure that we hold it so that way we're not losing nothing. And like I told you, this is like some like fine braiding here. Don't do this. If you don't ever step on it, if you not me and you've never done this before, don't copy what I'm doing right here. Because sometimes you gotta do some wild things. Oh, so much tension right there. All right, here we go. And as you can see, 1/3. Now we're gonna take this 1/3 that we just split, and we'll throw that. Now that we've got that 1/3 set, that's probably what I'll probably do. Is I'll make this 1/3 that we just put. I'm gonna make this 1/3. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and I'm gonna make that the middle, and then I'm gonna use the others for the side and stuff. Oh shoot! After we split this into 3, we got to make 2 smaller ones because they got to run up the sides. I forgot about that. We're gonna have like 2 free hanging ones that run up the sides. So. Never mind on adding more to the middle. Also, be careful because these things. Bro, if you don't do this right the first time, you'll spend a lot of time untangling this, trust me. Right here. About half. Then we're just gonna split it slowly. Just cause. Like I told y'all, strength. Tangled up. All these freaking. See, I told y'all. Like I said, if you're not me, don't do this because this gets frustrating real quick. As you can see, I've got hairs everywhere. I gotta be able to split. Don't fall. Main importance, don't let that fall. All right, here we go. Can we get it? Can we get it? Did we get it loose, chat? Did we do it? I think we did, chat. I'll take that. All right, one more time, just so we can make sure everything's separated. This is like a whole lot going on right now. I'm telling you, I'm doing this in a room. All right, here we go. 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 All right, here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's number 2. And that way, by splitting it that way, by having one facing the door and then one going towards the wall, we put tension on the cord to keep them separated. And there we go. This is number 3. And I told y'all this shit can get tangled up real quick. Bro. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright. Now we just separate all this. And we good. Mind you, we have a meteor kit that came with this too. So it's not just gonna be just starlights. We got a whole meteor kit for this. Oh boy, it's time to let some sunlight in here, I'll tell you that much. I think it might rain today, chat. But that's cool with me. That's fine with me. I don't mind the rain. Full Metal Alchemist. cool. No, perfect. There we go. Sometimes you got to do this. Don't do this too fast, or you'll burn your fingers. Trust me. Like that. That's fine. Now that's done. All right. So now we can worry a little bit about separating these a little later. What I'm gonna do. Boom. All right. There we go. Now, what we actually have to do, got to take a little bit from the middle to this side. So I'm gonna do that. So now, as y'all can see, we've painstakingly got those separated. After it took us like 10 minutes to do that, I told you all these things. All right, and then now we'll just have to dedicate. So we'll split it actually into 3 going straight up, which is easier. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit easier. 3 going straight up. Yeah, I think 3 going straight up is a little easier. But I just gotta find my tape now. Oh. Bro, chat, bro. Chat, bro. This is a painstaking job, bro. Like this just takes a minute. This shit takes forever, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I gotta cut something out. There we go. Alright, so now that that's done, I can go ahead and continue with this. This This sucks. Who would even upload some stuff like this to YouTube? Get this off of my playlist. Let me hear this. Alright, I could listen to something like this. This is cool. right, chat. We just finished one more step. Separating the wire. Now, I fucked up. Yeah. It's supposed to be flipped out, or the wire's supposed to be. Alright, well, until I start one, I'm gonna start with these. I'm doing myself a disservice. Nah, I'm gonna start with the middle. Alright, so I'm gonna I gotta finish taping them the end. So that way we don't get no more tangled up. I did. Am I stupid? This don't gotta look too pretty. This ain't staying on there forever. Alright. Now to start poking holes and getting right. See how much easier that is? Oh! I just hit my hand on the roof. Always be careful, Chad. Jesus Christ. Alright, now to poke 1,000 holes. Hold on. Alright, let's see if these work real quick. Alright, that works. Good to hear. My chair up.
think of me,
Something's not.
you
Oh,
should think of fire,
oh, so something did not look right.
risen from the ashes.
These are the meteors.
Again and again. And again and again.
Come on.
And again and
Go ahead, but I'll detangle those later. Let's see that.
fire.
I'm gonna start on the side first. I'm being lazy. And I got time. I got this car for like 2 days still. So. Never, ever, 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 ever wants to go the good way. Strong side. Weak side. Sometimes you just gotta go take him outside and go talk to him until I'm straightened up. Alright. We're set for takeoff. Check. Before I do any of that, I actually have to do one other thing. Oh, shoot. Totally forgot, chat. I gotta spray the roof black. So until that gets done, we're gonna tie this back up. And then we're gonna go tie up the other side too. Forgot all about that. Yep.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Hold on, chat. What's good, socio? Pat, maybe not. Yo, what you want? You busy right now? Shit. Nah, I was about to say I just needed a ride somewhere. I thought I just needed a ride somewhere. Like Home Depot. Those, whichever, the one near us. Alright, bet. Alright, just You said I'm not busy. You said what? Alright, bet that. Bro said lock in, lock in, lock in. So, I mean, yeah. It's like, yeah, I just forgot. I gotta spray this roof, man. I gotta spray this roof. But, alright. I'll catch y'all in a little bit, chat. Appreciate you, sociopath.